Forgiveness is an instrument that amends the rifts that arise in marriages time after time. There will be rifts, there will be problems, but forgiveness helps you to amend it. Once there is forgiveness in you, you can be able to strive. You can be able to walk through every battle in your home. Grudges are poison that leads to resentment. If you are carrying grudge in your heart in your marriage, it will lead to resentment. And once there is a resentment, there's going to be problem. You'll be hurt in your spirit. You will not be able to flow with your partner again. So learn to forgive, not to carry grudge in your heart, no matter the offense. Don't carry grudge in your heart. When you keep grudge in your heart, it will kill every positive emotion. When you carry grudges in your heart, it will kill positive emotion. And once positive emotion dies in the marriage, then the marriage is gone. Without good emotion, without positive emotion in a home, that home cannot last. Forgiveness is not weakness. Forgiveness is strength. So when you are the type that forgive, it means you are strong at heart, and it will help you to build your home. This is why many marriages today, people are living together, but their heart is not together. All right? So learn to forgive your partner for your own sake and be free in your heart. Another thing is understanding. Try your best to understand your partner. Do your possible best to understand your partner, especially the women. Do your best to understand your man. It is the responsibility of your man to love you, but it's your responsibility as a wife to understand your husband. There are many people that have said that men too need to understand their wife. I am not saying you are wrong, but primarily you don't understand the woman. You can't understand the woman. The more you try to understand the woman, the more confused you get. Because women changes in every second. All you need just to do is love her. All you need to do is to love her. This is what God, also the Creator, commanded every man to do. Love your wife. But woman, you need to actually understand your husband. When you don't understand your man, that's when you get frustrated. When you don't understand him, that's when you will not be able to work with him. You can't work with a leader that you don't understand. So you need to do your best to understand your leader and work with your leader. True understanding is born out of empathy and positive listening. It's born out of empathy and good listening. If you don't listen well to your partner, you can't actually understand them. There are partners that don't communicate loudly. Some of them communicate through emotion, through character, through behavior. So learn to listen, outwardly and inwardly. Not everything they say, but there are times they don't say, they act it in their mood. Learn to listen to your partner. If you listen where you can understand them, understanding is very important. Learn to understand your partner's perspective in every matter. No matter how important what you are saying is, but when your partner makes a contribution, learn to understand from their perspective. Because marriage is not all about you, it's two people. This is two people, all right? Two different people entirely, trying to put things together, trying to work together. Understanding is important. If you don't understand your partner at all, either your woman, either your man, you will get frustrated. You won't be able to know what to do to them. You won't be able to know what to work with them. Partners that practice understanding, they have a better home. They enjoy their home better. For example, there is a discussion, and to the woman there is a need she needed, and there is something the man needed. All right, understanding will help you to balance it and know what comes first and what comes second. Understanding will help you to balance it. For you to say, okay, let's do this first before we do this. All right. So understanding is one of the things you must practice in marriage. If you don't practice understanding, you will get confused because your partner will bring different character in different day. And if you don't understand them at all, it's going to be a serious problem. And one of the worst kind of person to work with in life is to work with a person that you don't understand. Number 4, compromise. Learn to compromise at times. When it comes to peace in the home, learn to compromise the issues outside. Don't think that this is the right thing to do. It is my work, it is my family, I need to attend to them, it's my principle. If you want your marriage to grow, you will learn to compromise some decision just to make sure that you align with what your partner wants. Compromise is one of the key things that helps your marriage to grow. You can compromise every other thing outside just to make sure that your home is okay. All right, it is a sacrifice. All right, there are some certain things you need to compromise if genuinely you want to build a happy home. If genuinely you want the happiness of your partner, to the woman, to the man, you have to learn to compromise some certain things that is outside the marriage just to make sure that your attention is given to the marriage. When you compromise things outside, it means that you are giving priority to the family, you are giving priority to the home, you are giving priority to the marriage. You are making your marriage the most important thing. All right, so you need to compromise some certain things. Don't think because you need to help somebody outside and there is a need in the family, you now concentrate on the need outside when the family is in need of that. If you do that, you are not compromising. All right, because you have made a promise. You can make a promise, but when a need arises in your home, you can compromise that promise just to make sure that there is peace and joy in the home. It is a sacrifice. It is a sacrifice, and it helps your home, all right, to be strong. It helps your home to grow well. The fifth thing you need to practice, which is the last I'm showing you, at times, practice to be like a fool. Practice to be like a fool. It is not because you are foolish. If you actually want peace in your home, you want harmony in your home, you need to behave as if you are foolish at times. Two captains cannot stay in the front of a boat. Two drivers cannot drive one car at the same time. At times, learn to step low. Let your partner be in charge. Even when you are the man, at times, allow her to take the lead. Let's see what she can do. It will bring peace. It will make her feel, encouraged. When you allow your partner at times to do things, even when they are arguing, you are allowing them, to feel that they are important. They are needed, all right, in a home. Home is not built by one person. Okay, if you actually want joy in that home, you have to act like a fool at times. Not every time you want to stand as the strong, you are the head, and at times the woman, you always want to come out. Most of the time, when you are arguing with your woman, the women always want to win the argument. And if you understand this, allow her win the argument. That does not mean that you are a fool. Because any other thing you say at the end of every discussion, you are opening up another topic for